Well, both Dave Canales and Dan Morgan made it very clear the roster they're building now only has room for dogs, i.e. the kind of guy who's willing to put in the work, the dirty work if necessary, and just grind it out to do what it takes to win.
It's a shame that Charles Johnson retired in 2018 after an 11-year career with the Panthers. Now he's trying to pass on that dog mentality to the next generation of athletes in Carolina.
Got it. Did it.
Charles Johnson didn't want to speak negatively about other 7-on-7 programs, but he did acknowledge the financial pinch some families experience in their search for top-level competition.
If you're going to pay that much as a parent, you want the life lessons that come with it. You want all the perks that come with it. Like, don't shortchange me, don't cut no shortcuts, no anything. Lock in, all right? Come on.
And so on Team CJ, his 7-on-7 team, and in New Age flag football, the program he owns, the parents get all of Charles Johnson. As much the instruction on the field.
Juju, y'all cannot be on the same field if y'all not talking together.
As the wisdom gleaned.
Come on now, come on.
From over a decade spent in the NFL.
And I've been doing that with my son since day one, and the more you do it, the more intriguing it gets, and then the more you realizing man, I'm making an impact. It's like a blessing because not everybody is there to do this for them.
4 years ago, it was Johnson partnering with Ian Holmes to create not just a team, but an entire league.
We like challenges here, Phil. Charles likes challenges, I like challenges, and really came from scratch and said, let's just see where we can go.
And as the league grows, so will the players that come through it. Johnson and the rest of his coaches, that include former Panther teammates Mike Tolbert and Captain Munnerlyn, take great pride investing in every kid that steps on the field.
It's fun when you see kids develop. Like, if a kid that really nobody wants on their team, if you can develop him and bring him up into where he's believing in himself and the confidence and all that stuff, that's more intriguing to me than anything.
It wasn't easy for Johnson finding his passion post-Panthers. He had his hand in a number of business ventures, but he needed something else to scratch that competitive itch.
I can feel like I'm getting back to where the intensity of playing football, not into the aspect of being physical and stuff, the feeling, the mindset of, all right, I'm back in this type of environment. Be patient, feet buzzing.
That was all he needed to throw himself in.
They see you coaching and how passionate you are, and it's kind of like a trickle-down effect. Like I say, players are representations of coaches. I have a dog mentality in me, that's just me. My players gonna have that dog mentality in them.